Hey everyone, Marty and Zach here from PSX 2016. Zach, what's old is new again. We got to play Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, that's right. We played a little bit of Crash 1 from the Sane Trilogy.
Yes. Right off the bat, the game's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Super pretty. The fur effects on Crash are great. The levels look great. The enemies are cool.
Yeah.
There's these little intro and outro cinematics that are going to be peppered throughout all three games.
Yeah.
Everything there is good. Everything there looks nice. We haven't talked about the gameplay.
Yeah, so the thing about Crash is it is a 20-year-old game, and it definitely feels very almost archaic in the way that it controls and in the way that it... I don't know. I knew that the original Crash was tough. I died a lot playing this, and I'm not sure if it's because the game is that hard or if the mechanics are a little rough around the edges or if I'm just terrible at video games. Probably a combination of all three.
I mean, like the original Crash, this was the dawn of the 3D platformer, and this is before a lot of the rules were learned.
Sure.
And so we're replaying a remake of the first level, the iconic first level in the temple ruins. And sort of just by running away from the screen, you can't really judge depth of like we would fall into holes all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never felt like I was fully in control. And then the same thing, we got to play in other levels. It was a side-scrolling level that took place in like a factory.
Yeah.
And it felt like a lot of deaths just happened, and then you had to learn from it and be like, well, I guess I won't do that next time.
Heavy Machinery is a level that has historically been one of the tougher levels in the first Crash game. And that toughness is on full display here. There's a lot of close calls with some of the jumps, and I don't know. I just feel like it's one of the things that I would have liked to seen tightened up a little bit in a remaster or a remake. That being said, I do feel like if it is a one-to-one pullover from the original, that means that 2 and 3 are going to be just as good as we always remember them, even if 1 is just as tough as we remember it.
Totally. Warped is, I think most people would agree that Warped's the best in the series, so I'm sort of excited to play that and see how that holds up in the pantheon of things. Thank you so much, Zach. For everything else, Crash Bandicoot and PSX, you're already in the right place. IGN.